'Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5, happy with the simple life.
Good morning, y'all. How you doing? This video is just going to be a garden update. We've been working in the garden the last 2 or 3 weeks as weather and temperatures permit, tilling up the garden, pulling out rocks, pulling out bits of grass, and then, as strange as this sounds, adding rocks. Because like I told y'all, I had the idea of using all the stones that we already naturally have on our property because we live in Missouri and Missouri's natural crop is rock. But we've been adding the rocks back into the garden just as borders for the individual garden beds. And we've been doing it as weather and temperature permits. I've been filming a little here and a little there. So just wanted to share with you. But if you have any ideas or suggestions for anything in the garden, whether it be this larger garden plot or the smaller garden plot that's going to be more like market rows, I'd love to hear them in the comments. We are completely open to any experience you may have or ideas you have. So yeah, just wanted to share our garden update with you, and let's get into it.
There's no one else that can make me feel like I can do anything I dream of but you. We can fight all day and make love at night, 'cause we always figure it out, don't we? Like the waves on a big blue stormy sea. We're a little messed up, baby, kinda up and down, and we keep falling till we hit the ground, but then we get back up again. Yeah, we're a little messed up, baby, it's never getting boring.
Here I'm just trying to get any little rocks that are on the top surface or little bits of grass. See if I just can't get those out of the garden area. Up and down, and we keep falling till we hit the ground, and then we always get back up again. We're a little messed up, baby, kinda up and down, and we keep falling till we hit the ground, but then we get back up again. Yeah, we're a little messed up, baby, it's never getting boring when we keep aiming for the stars, just you and me. We always get back up again.
I look out across the water, I smell the song, I feel the breeze, but in my heart I hear the calling of my old home, Tennessee. We don't know where these rivers flow, or why the wind chooses when and where to blow. The sun is gonna rise each and every time, but I've still got Tennessee on my mind. Johnson City or Memphis bound. No matter where I go, no matter what I see, I still hear the calling of Tennessee. And who are we to know where these rivers flow, or why the wind chooses when and where to blow? The sun is gonna rise each and every time, and I've still got Tennessee on my mind.
So there's rock all up on that hillside there, but it's kind of spread out throughout here too. We're having to kind of just walk around and look. A lot of the rock, well, not a lot, but some of it has already been used for the pet cemetery we have back here. This is my mom's dog Luke, and then this is where Emma Rose is buried. We still need to make a sign cross for this tree here, and we want to put a fence around it, a bit bigger too, in case we get any more future pets throughout the years. But this is a nice area when the trees are in bloom. This was the area I had picked out years ago for when it was Emma Rose's time. So when the trees are in bloom, it's very pretty. But I was over here picking up rocks with Bubba, not here, but over here, because there's no briar over here, whereas up on that hill is all briar, and we didn't want Bubba to get stuck with anything. Alright, so hopefully y'all can see me pretty well. I do apologize, I'm squinting because the sun's right there and it's nice and sunny and windy. So these are all the rocks that we collected yesterday. For you, it would have been like 30 seconds ago. But I'm going to try to use up these. I know I'm going to have to go get more. I did have to have Emmanuel put some stones back because there was no way I was going to lift them, and they were too big to use as a border for a garden bed. So let's get to work getting these done before Bubba Man really wakes up from his nap.
Holding on to the hand of self-destruction, and I'm back to a place that I left a long time ago. Just give me a sec while I smoke this cigarette. My aching body feels better still. What do you do when you pick up my guitar and too much on your plate?
And here I'm not quite sure what the heck I was doing. I started chucking rocks into the wheelbarrow, and then for whatever reason started chucking them over on the ground, and then it still ended up picking them up and putting them in the wheelbarrow. So not sure what I was thinking, I'll admit that.
People leave, do they ever think about you? What I'd say if I ever came back again. Well, I still wonder and I miss you. I know I'll ask you when I see you again, my friend. What do you do when you get the blues? Just pick up my guitar and too much on your plate when you need to escape. Everything will be better when I find a way. Oh. up a guitar and too much on your plate when you need to escape. Every little thing will be better when I find a way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Find a way. I'm going back up to make my last stand. I'm gonna dust it off with my own hands. Black blizzard coming, old man keep running. You better get out while you can. We were broke, cold, let in, pushed out. Thought I heard it so, to up and leave this town. Head out west, they say, maybe California, and leave this dead land behind. So long, Oklahoma.
Alright, y'all, I apologize if you hear the wind. Today is an extremely windy day, but I just wanted to share with you the progress that was happening now. So we have 4 beds here, and then 3 beds over there. You know, this is a whole 30 by 40 foot plot. So on graph paper, when I was plotting out the garden beds, that's supposed to be a 3 by 10, a 4 by 10, 4 by 10, 3 by 10. And then over there, the farthest one is a 3 by 13, and then the next 2 is 4 by 13. And then here we're gonna have 2 running long ways here. The one over here is gonna be a 3 by, let me double check. So that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, oh, 20. Okay, cool. So this is what it's supposed to look like on graph paper. Oh, I lied. These were marked as 4 by 10s, but I made them 3 by 10s in real life. So that's going to be a 3 by 20 and a 4 by 20. So it looks one way on the graph paper, but being that rocks are not all uniform size and all the same size, you know, it turns out different in real life. But this area here where you see nothing between these 4 and those 3, that's going to be all blank area. Oh, and we made all of our paths, I tried to make them about 4 feet wide so we can get the wheelbarrow and things through them. But all of this area is going to be without beds. I am going to have some containers here full of plants, and then hopefully we'll be able to have our patio table and chairs out here, because this garden plot will be the one that we enjoy, you know, sit out here and enjoy everything in bloom. And then the smaller plot over there will be more market rows. But this is the one I want to be able to sit in and enjoy. Wow, it is still really windy, y'all. I don't know if you can see them trees just a swaying. Let me look over there. But hopefully this will look like I imagine it when it's all said and done and in bloom. And hopefully the rocks don't backfire on me. Like if the soil just doesn't gobble them up and get in the way of the plants or anything. So just sharing an update. I'll show you everything when I'm all done, but I probably won't get done today with the 1 and 2. just because I'm out of rocks and we gotta go back and pick up some more rocks. So, update later to come, I guess.
Baby, go on. Tell me where you
This clip was shot a day or two after we had a really good rain. A couple days before this clip, it rained all night and all day, and it gave me a chance to see what areas in the garden really collected rain and had issues with draining. So hopefully we'll be able to remedy some of that in the future, and not drown out a lot of plants. But during the summertime, we mostly go through a lot of drought during the summertime, or have the last couple of years. So it was just kind of an area where, as I'm working right now, I was walking through a bunch of mud. It was so muddy.
this thing. Double down, roll the dice, take off now. Don't think twice. Hey, don't you want to play?
Okay, so I got this big old bucket of wood shavings from the lady who put together our counter that our kitchen sink is going to be sitting on, and our dishwasher and stuff. Her and her grandpa do a bunch of woodwork, and they have been saving wood shavings for me. So this is the first big bucket that I was able to get from them. I want to put it down on this side of the garden, just on the walkways, because this side tends to stay muddy longer after a rain than the other side. So hopefully this works. I don't know, we'll find out. But it may work just to help not be so muddy. And we may even put mulch or wood chips over all of this too, but we're just gonna give this a try and see if it helps in the walkways. Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know, we'll see. But so that's what we're gonna be doing next.
To be with you, and even though it's all clear now, for me it still feels true. I don't know what I'm going for. Whoa, I keep running back to you. Oh, but you keep running on your own. I keep forgiving. I don't know why I keep returning. Oh, I keep running back to you. Oh, you keep running on your own. Keep forgiving.
Okay, so this has taken like 3 weeks to get this larger garden plot done, because we can only work as temperature permits. But I'm pretty happy with it. I don't know what type of wood this is from my wood woman, my wood lady, the person who made our kitchen cabinets counter thing. She saved some wood shavings for me. I don't know what type it is, And then Emmanuel had, was that like half a barrel
Yeah.
of the cedar wood shavings. So we use that too. So we may just have colorful pathways of whatever we can get our hands on. It may not always be wood shavings. Who knows? But just so we're not walking on straight mud or dirt or whatever. So we got to fill up those walkways and through here and over there. But for now, I'm going to end the video. I do apologize for making you pick rocks like you're on a chain gang or something. But
Childhood memories.
okay, yeah. So he said that you can come back in the frame now. He said that as a punishment, when they would get in trouble, they'd have to go pick rocks. Well, I never had to do that. So it brought up childhood memories for him because I made him go out there and pick up a bunch of rocks. But anyway, we are going to end out the vlog. We will see y'all later. I pray y'all have a great weekend or week whenever I have a chance to get this uploaded. So yeah, we'll see y'all later.
See ya.
Bye y'all.
Keep it 9 to 5. Happy with the simple life.